Do you another video. I know this is becoming a little bit of a habit of mine, and it's all about not only me trying to help you and support you, but also helping me. Really, speaking in front of a camera is not something that I can absolutely say that I relish doing, but I also appreciate in order to get out to my team that I need to be able to be visible, I need to be able to see me. And whilst you know that I'm active on Facebook and in groups, and I try to do as much training as I possibly can, I can't physically see everybody. So I think this kind of bridges that gap for us. So I hope you enjoy what I've got to say today. Today is a big topic, to be honest. I'm not going to spend loads of time on it because I'm going to break it down into different sessions. But one of the things that I am asked on almost daily and is discussed with me almost daily is the big topic of confidence. Now, confidence is it's something that you build. It's something that is within you. Okay, nobody can give you confidence. Okay, that is something that you need to work on yourselves. I've got a book here, a little tatty little book. This has been like my lifeline. I've got notes on all pages, all stuff that I write down literally every single day, right? And way back, right at the very beginning, only a few pages in, here's the front cover. A few pages in, you will see the subject I'm going to talk to you about today. I've got one here, talk about fairness, integrity, dignity. I don't know what that one relates to, but here, confidence. Okay, is managing fear, right? Now, lack of confidence is what it is really about managing fear. When you break it down to its very, very baseline, a lack of confidence is down to fear. Okay, and so what you need to look at in terms of how you're going to build your confidence is actually really dig deep and look at what are you frightened of. Okay, so and it's really difficult to move forward if you don't actually examine the things that scare you and why they scare you. And there are three main reasons why we lack confidence, and three main things we need to look at in order to build our confidence. And the first one is, particularly in your unique business, because that's where I'm really going to be centering this topic, it is around your unique business. The first thing you need to address, and which will help you with confidence, is your knowledge. And that's not just knowledge of the business, knowledge of the products, it's knowledge of you. And what I mean by that is, how do you understand what network marketing is? Do you understand what prospecting means? Do you understand what sponsoring means? Do you understand those concepts that fit together for you to build your network marketing business? Do you know what marketing is? Do you know how to market your business and market yourself? Because the bottom line is, people come into your business because they like you. Okay, they like you, they like what they see about you. And now if you're not confident and you're not displaying confidence and you don't know what you're talking about, you are going to really struggle to instill confidence in other people for them to join you. Okay, that's not a criticism. That is, I'm not being mean. That's just a fact. Okay, so you need to really drill down into your knowledge, and it all feeds into the same thing. If you don't know what you're talking about and you don't understand what you're dealing with, then that will make you scared. The two things go hand in hand. If you don't know what you're talking about, then that will frighten you. So that will then have a knock-on effect on your confidence. So the only way you're going to manage that is to learn as much as you can. Read, listen, read more and listen again. There is tons of stuff out there on the internet that is free that you can look at. There is tons of stuff within our training groups. There is tons of stuff in Katie's group, my groups. You've been given access to Whitney Husband's groups. Whitney Husband has created a website, and in it there is a training site with the password, which is posted into our group. So there is loads and loads and loads of ways that you can increase your knowledge, and that in itself will increase your confidence. That's just one facet. The other one is your skills, and the only way, again, is to build your skills and your skills base is to learn and practice. Learn and practice. So whatever you learn, practice it. If it means you have to stand in front of the mirror and talk to yourself, then do it. Do whatever you need to do to make yourself better. There's no shortcuts. There's no quick fix. It means you have to put aside some time every single day, and even if it's only 20 minutes, 10, 15 minutes, if something you can listen to in your car on the way to pick your children from school, if there's something you can listen to in your car when you're waiting for your children to come out of school, if your children play football or do sports, while they're actively taking part in their activity, you could be sitting on the sideline with headphones in or a book in your hand and brushing up for those half an hour that they're committed to whatever it is they're doing, and you could be brushing upon your skills and learning some more stuff. And the third thing that fits right into this is your programming. Now, programming is a big deal because we are all programmed right from the day we are born, and it feeds into our belief system. Now, if your programming is skew, if your programming has always been that those around you have told you that you can't do something, or you're not worthy of something, you can't do that, people are never going to listen to you. If you've got that kind of stuff going on in your head on a daily basis, it will kill your confidence. It's as simple as that. So you need to start talking to yourself in a different way. You need to surround yourself with positive people. If you've got negative people around you, avoid them. There's nothing that says that you have to stand there and listen to what they have to say. You can actually turn around and say, can you just not say that to me, please? You don't have to be rude. You don't have to be anything other than, look, I am really trying really hard to work on myself, and this is not helpful. So you need to protect your mind. You need to protect you from negative stuff. So those are the three things. Like I said, I'm not going to go into them in massive detail today. I just wanted to throw it out there for something for you to consider. So these are topics over the period, weeks, months, however long it is, that we'll probably drill down into a lot more detail. But it's certainly something that you can think about now, and certainly something that you can start working on now. There's nothing stopping you. You're the person that's going to make that change, and you can make that change today. Go to YouTube, go to bookstore, go to Amazon. I keep throwing my book around. Where is it? I think it's in my lounge at the moment. There it is. Just grab it. This is the book that I'm reading at the moment. It is called GoPro by Eric Worre. Those of you that read my posts know that I absolutely love this man. He is a genius as far as I'm concerned in terms of network marketing. The book GoPro, it was available on audiobook on YouTube, but he has taken it down, so you need to buy it now. Another book that I've got, I think it's in my car, is I can't remember what it's called in my head. Not Millionaire's Mindset. I can't remember off the top of my head what it's called, but I've got a series of books. I've also got a number of books on my iPad I've downloaded. I will post the names of them onto our site, into our group, because you're not going to see them all properly. This is my library. These are all the books that I currently have in my library, that I've purchased, and I'm reading them. The ones at the bottom, they're the books that I've ordered and paid for to make me better. because I understand I don't have all the answers, and at the end of the day, you don't know what you don't know. And I want to be the best that I can be in my business. There's no point in doing it otherwise. And I need to be better to make sure that I can serve you better. Um, and that's how I feel about it. We're not all going to feel like that, and that's absolutely fine. But that's how I feel about it. I want to make me better so I can be better for you. So that when if you come to me and you need some answers, then I have them. I don't know everything. I don't profess to. I'm still really new at this, and I'm learning just like you. But my goal is to be the best I can be in this business, and I'm not going to apologise for that. That's just me. Those of you that know me, I know there's a couple of girls in the team who I absolutely love and adore. I love you all, but there's some that I've known a lot for a long time, and we've played sport together, so they know that if I do something, I want to do it well. So that's my gift to you, I guess, because I promise you that I will be the best that I can be, so that I can give you the best service possible. So that's me. That's the little subject of confidence, which is not a little subject at all. It's a massive subject, but I don't have time to cover it all in one fair swoop, and I don't want to kill you with details. But the three things, like I say, that you really need to look at, and you can figure it out, is your knowledge. Always, knowledge is power. They say that knowledge is power, and it really is. So take the time to learn. Take the time, make the time, set aside time every single day, even if it's only 10 minutes. Like I say, when you're in the car, just listen to something, and that's going to make you better. It's going to help you. So knowledge, your skills, practice. Practice, practice, practice. They say to become an expert at things, you need to do 10,000 hours of practicing. We've only just got started. So imagine where we'll be when we keep practicing, practicing, practicing. Those no's, we're going to get them. We all get them. Katie gets them. Whitney gets them. People get no, but it doesn't stop you. So be relentless. Okay, be relentless in learning your skills. Relentless in what you are doing. And the third one, which only you can do, and if you need to get some support and help to do it, then figure it out. Okay, you need to work on your programming. You need to work on those internal messages and some of those external messages that you hear. You need to protect your mind from people who are determined to drop rubbish all over it. You wouldn't let somebody walk into your house and just throw litter all over your carpet, so don't let them do that to your brain. Okay, don't let them do that to your mind. You protect yourself from negative people. I've posted a few times that picture, surround yourself with positive people. That's exactly what you've got to do. If people are negative towards you, just withdraw from them and surround yourself. Our group's really positive. We've got over 100 women in our company that are positive women. Positive, positive, positive. We're all here for a purpose. We all want to make a better life for ourselves. Hang out with some of the girls on here, make friends, talk to each other, be supportive. If anyone's being negative, hop into the group and just ask for a chat. I'm sure somebody will help you. If I'm not there, definitely somebody else will help you. All right? So look after yourself. Have a good day. Share this video. I don't look great. I never do when I'm in the house. This work from home thing has really turned me into a bit of a slob. But there you go. It's about the information and the content. So enjoy, learn, and share. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon.